So a particular concert goer at Atstroworld is speaking to this article and is basically saying that Kylie and Kendall saw a lot more than we thought. Very interesting. Hey guys, it's Morali, back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for what? Daily and consistent content coming to you from New York. Click that button and subscribe. Shout out to my New York subscribers. And let's get straight into this video. Let's get straight into this. So now a particular concert goer is speaking out. And this is what this person is saying. Kylie attended the Houston festival with her sister and her daughter Stormy, who's 3 years old. Kylie and Kendall walked past bodies as they were escorted out of the event, an on-site insider has claimed. The source alleged Kendall and Kylie allegedly each had 6 massive bodyguards with them, and allegedly after everything went down, Kendall and Kylie were escorted out and walked past many bodies and walked past many people getting CPR. The informant continued, they kept their heads down and made sure no one saw their faces. They were doing everything so that no one would notice them and were covered up so no one could see their reaction. One guy got carted out in front of them, right in front of them. They were wearing masks and had their hoodies. The area they were in was enclosed where people had their family passes. A rep for Kylie and Kendall denied the claims, telling the particular article the story is egregious and absolutely false. Neither of the girls were nearby. Now, this is what they're saying. Kylie insisted she and Kendall weren't aware people had passed until after the news broke. She wrote in a statement, Travis and I are broken and devastated. But this particular person was, at the event and is coming with this particular, Now, this source could be lying, and I feel like we need to put that out there to be fair and just and objective to the situation. But I do feel like that is a potential that could have happened because security guards had escorted them out. Where are they going to escort you? Through an area where you could potentially see crowds, see people and whatever. I don't think they directly walked past. I don't know, but they were surrounded by 7 to 8. They're saying that they had seen the bodies or whatever, or walked past a few of them or whatever, or walked past somebody getting CPR. That would irritate me even more, knowing this information and the fact that these 2 particular girls are quiet on this matter, not saying as much, but especially Kylie lavishly throwing around expensive stuff and Kendall going to events and stuff. You live your life. Your life doesn't stop because of this tragedy. Yes, but I do feel like their silence on not using their platform for the victims who passed away is bothering me. And that is the issue, especially if you've allegedly seen all this stuff going by. Surely you would want to scream. Surely you would want to put the victims who passed away on your stories just for a quick million people to see. Why would you not want to do that or donate? Like, I don't understand, or I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me, and I feel like you would want to do that. You would want to do that, especially if you were in that environment and you're seeing this. This is what a concert goer is saying. They spoke to an article. The article is The Sun. The Sun has lied here and there, but The Sun has also been accurate here and there. A lot of articles can lie or not, and I feel like they potentially could be a lie, and I want to put that out there because it potentially could be, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not, and I feel like they were escorted out by guards, and everybody knows that, so that part of the story isn't true. Maybe the other part isn't as well. Who knows? But if you've seen all of this stuff, would you not want to speak out even more? Of course you would. Yet we haven't seen anything. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. They were escorted out. They were safe and fine, but everybody else wasn't. Everybody else was in danger. 10 people had passed away. Kids had passed away, but they were fine. But if it was Stormy, God forbid, who had passed away, I think Kylie would have been definitely pissed off and irritated. But of course, money brings you security, brings you that kind of advantage, that kind of classes and wealth, and all these other people in the crowds can die and be trampled and injured. I think it's absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic that they were at this flipping concert, saw these people pass away, and they've been quiet and silent, and they have not done enough at all to raise awareness for these people who've died. Now, if I put a video of that woman who went crazy during her conference because her daughter passed away, I think a lot of you guys may have agreed with me, because a lot of people are thinking, oh, who cares? They weren't really involved. It's not about them being involved. It's not about them being accountable, because, or it's their fault. Nobody's saying that. But where is the basic necessity of empathy that humans need to raise your stupid voices and really raise your platforms and talk about this stuff instead of every day a new face, new lips, or talking about new clothes or whatever, when you could happily post a story of just the victims, the bare minimum you can't even do, and allegedly you would... Okay, my camera died, and yeah, so I'm just annoyed. It's just annoying me, man. They're just so dumb sometimes, honestly. It just pisses me off. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Subscribe if you guys want to.